Hi, my name is Nicole Snow, and I'm the owner of darngoodyarn.com. I have an internet business, and that we've just moved into a retail space in central New York State, about an hour and a half north of New York City. And today I want to talk to you about how Darn Good Yarn is moving from being a multi-channel seller to being an omni-channel retailer now, and some of the challenges that we've experienced. I can tell you as a small business owner, some of the opportunities that I've had and that have been most important to me have been to look at my digital touch points and how I'm selling to my customers. I have 2 Shopify sites, an Amazon store, and we sell on eBay and Etsy as well. And the most important thing I can tell small business owners is to make sure that your brand and your story comes across on all of those channels. And there's a lot of opportunities to do that. By example, we make sure that something as simple as our logo is being used identically across all of those channels, making sure our story is out there, because our story is really cool and that's what our customers really connect to. It's why we have such a high return rate of customers across both of our wholesale and retail channels. And what I mean by that is, we tell our story about the yarn. Our yarns are made from reclaimed materials. We employ over 300 women between India and Nepal, and these are women who are highly impoverished, and now we're giving them opportunities and jobs. So whatever your story is, you need to make sure that that's being told across those channels. Now, in moving into a store, you're now, and you're looking at that omni-channel business model, it's really important, again, to bring that consistent voice into the store as well. So we're designing it and we're training our staff so that it still has the same look and feel as if they're in a live website of what Darn Good Yarn is. And again, it just continues on with that community. What it's meant for us as far as sales, really, you can go back and look at our repeat customers. We get a customer in the door and they just fall in love with that story. That's essentially what a small business is all about. It's not about having a fancy logo necessarily. It's about bringing that story directly to the customers so that they can connect. And that's your opportunity. So you bring that into your store and you bring that into all of your other channels, and you'll see a growth in your business. For me, in 4.5 years, my business has grown 2,900%, and I've been completely self-funded. So it is possible, and I've stayed very true to that story. And I think, the most difficult thing is as you start to bring on more employees, it's really important to make sure that they get your story as well. They get the message that you're trying to deliver to that customer. Because with just 1 or 2 of you, that's easy. And that's been sort of a learning process for Darn Good Yarn that we're still learning as we go along, but it's fun because that's when you start to really create a culture within your company. So I hope that helps some of you out there develop your small businesses and get into different channels. And if you're even worried about moving from one channel to another and adding, it seems like maybe another layer, I say go for it. It's how I've been able to grow my business successfully. So I wish you all the best of luck, and be sure to visit me at darngoodyarn.com.